Oftentimes, when we are traveling, as I'm sure you feel the same way, we always run out of time. So we're go, sightseeing, we want to do so much and cram everything in. And then the more we're in a city, the more we realize there is to see and do, and the more gets added to our to-do list. And thankfully, because we work from home, we're able to extend our stay and have a flexible schedule. So we are here in Merida for a few more days, and we are going to show you some cool things to see. Okay, you guys ready for where we're staying next? I'll take you on a really fast tour. So this hotel here is right in the center, city center, literally blocks away from everything. And it's called Luz el Yucatan. So Yucatan is the state, and el luz means light. So light of the Yucatan. Has a nice sitting area, hammock.
Welcome to our home away from home.
There we go.
And it's so nice because there's an actual kitchen, so we can do all the cooking we want.
Isn't it the thing you miss the most when we're away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has books and
Comes with books. So you got a nice,
for everyone.
lots of bed space, a big sharp knife, a nice kitchen. It's amazing. It's fully equipped
And they
with
even
everything.
have this. Nice counter space for school as well.
Yeah.
Or a nice big table.
Cutting board. And they
And
also
then
gave
there's-
us this. It's really helpful. It tells you where's the nearest not shopping malls. I was gonna say grocery stores, laundromat, which is always handy, dentists, all these different things, and good places to eat.
And that's the kitchen back in there.
And it's only 5 minutes away
Even
from
the
the
bathroom.
center.
Did I say kitchen?
Yeah.
Bathroom. Yes, it's very close to the center too.
5 minutes away.
They serve welcome drinks downstairs for those of you who like tequila and all that kind of stuff. But what was amazing is the fridge came equipped with cold beer. Always good on a hot day in Mexico. That was their library, and every state here in Mexico has its own university. And this one here, originally, it was the Jesuits who were teaching the students, and the king at one point, for whatever reason, decided to withdraw them, and so they literally stopped and ceased the university at one point in history, way back when. Now, it's fully functional, of course. As you can see, that library was super old too, and it has still the original paintings from when it was first established.
So this is the Music Palace, and if you have seen the movie Coco from Disney, well, this is shaped as a guitar, so you can't really see it like this, but if you have a drone from up high, you can see it. It's like a guitar. And it's actually called the Music Palace, but it isn't quite that. It's more of a museum, and it has some cool things to do inside. So let's go show you.
Wanna move my feet. Wanna do my wine. Wanna move my feet. Wanna drink my wine. Wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet. Wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet. Wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet. Wanna drink my wine.
Did you like the museum?
Yes, and it's free.
Yeah, it's free too. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And what we were learning at the museum is that they really enjoyed the theater back in the day. Like I think most cultures do. But it's really cool because the music is a real big part of their lives, right? We're gonna take you on a little tour of their shopping area and their market downtown here in Merida. I found my store here in downtown Merida.
It's downtown, but with an S, but close.
Close to my name.
Very, very close. Behind me looks like the Wild West, and there looks like Italy. This town is mixed up.
Today I have decided is going to be the day. Today is the day I'll chase all my fears away. I'm gonna walk up to her and get down on one knee and say, my sweetest darling, will you merengue me? Darling, merengue me. We were always meant to dance as easy as ABC.
Over in the distance, that's all the meat. And the girls are like, we don't need to go down there. They saw that the other day and they're okay with not going again.
This place is ginormous because there's so much stuff.
So you
keeps
find
going
pretty much
on.
everything
Yeah.
and you can turn every which way, right?
I was dressed up to my nines, hair done with pomada, and I nailed all my lines. So I walked up to her and I got down on one knee.
So we just got 6 mangoes for 20 pesos, which is like $1.
Darling, merengue me. We were always meant to dance as easy as ABC. We'll be making sweet romance. Darling, merengue me. To my heart you found the key. My life will be nothing but misery if you don't merengue me.
If you want to come and experience what the girls just experienced and try a bug brooch, it's called Catedral de la Guayabera. It's right beside the church, so you can come and try on the brooch, and she's got some beautiful clothing in there as well. Beautiful day to go visit the beach. We're gonna go up, take a quick bus ride or Uber. I think probably a bus because it's right around the corner and it goes every few minutes. And then we're gonna go show you the beach town. So let's go. Literally maybe 3 blocks away, there's a big white bus that comes along and it says Progresso on it. Just wave him down and he'll stop for you, so you don't have to go all the way to the bus terminal. And if not, they have Uber, right? So you can take an Uber as well. This is the bus here that we took in case you want to know. So it has the word right on it, Progresso. Right behind me is basically the main pier. You can't go out there, but this is where all the cruise ships come in and a lot of cargo ships and stuff. So that's why this is like a very touristic area. All the cruises are coming in, and then from there, of course, they're doing day trips to the ruins and different things. But this beach is popular with tourists for that reason. This here is their main, what they call faro, like a lighthouse, and it's been here since already over 125 years. It's fully functional still for when they have storms and to notify the fishermen of how to get back basically to the port. Look at these guys, they're like doing their breakdance for all the tourists that are having lunch. Look at this, you can buy all the souvenirs, but look at the beautiful purses here. They're all beautiful leather purses like that. So there you can see how long the pier is. It goes out quite far. And they have everything going on here. You can get massages on the beach, and then we'll show you the rest of it. small seafood little restaurants.
Pool time. We're gonna go enjoy the nice pool here.
So the hotel's really relaxed and nice. It's got all these little sitting areas. Kind of feels like a home away from home, eh, Chloe?
Yeah, even though I'm wearing pants, we're going to the museum, I'll be fine because it's air conditioning inside.
Mm-hmm. And you got cooled off in the pool, so you're good to go, right?
Hopefully.
All right, let's hit the road.
We're going to the Mayan Museum and it's pretty big, so I feel like it's going to take us a long time.
Let's find out.
Look at it. No wonder why they call it the Gran, because it's so big.
You think so? Let's go find out.
Yeah, well, it seems really big.
I don't know if we go all the way up in there or if those are offices, but here we go.
So this is the town of Merida on a little board, not a board, what am I saying? Like, this is what it looks like. And each house has like an open spot. It's like an open spot
Center
there,
court into their
open
homes.
spot there. They're everywhere.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah. So this is the town of Merida.
Yeah. This is where they do. This here is where they do all the activities on this Sunday night, where they have the ancient Mayan ball game that they kind of reproduce.
So first thing we did was we went to Yucatan. We didn't go to any ruins there, but we saw how they weave the things and stuff, which was cool.
Which country was it?
In Guatemala.
Uh-huh.
Like this is Guatemala, Mexico, and Honduras. So then after we went to Yucatan, we went to Copan, where we saw the ruins in Honduras. Then we drove up to Tikal, where we did the first sunrise tour and stayed at Jaguar Inn, and we had to be in before 9 because there was real jaguars there. Then we went up to Tulum in Mexico, and then after that we went to Coba, where we did bike ride to the whole entire ruins, and then to Chichen Itza.
Yeah, can you believe how many there are compared to what we've seen?
So many.
There's so many, isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
There's something happening, like an exhibition today with the movie, and apparently then they're going to explain or show some of the Mayan food. So we're going to go check it out. So at the museum, they had this exposition upstairs that we went to go watch, and it was our very first time watching a documentary in Mayan subtitled in Spanish. So it was about their food and their culture and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. And now we just came to the mall. So this here is the biggest, nicest mall in Merida, and we're gonna take you on a quick tour to show you what it has to offer. One thing that I might not have said already is that Merida is actually rated one of the safest cities in all of Mexico, and so it's very popular for a lot of people to come to. It's very up and happening, basically.
You see when you walk in,
Starbucks. Yes, of course. There's Starbucks in the distance. Look at this. It's really cool the way they have like this dome thing going on. And yeah, pretty much every name brand so far.
And you can bring your dog and cat inside.
Oh yeah?
outside of the mall, there was a whole bunch of attractions. It felt like we were at a fair because there was rides, arcades, and all these fun things to do.
All right, so today we're doing something really cool. We're going to another cenote. This is a little less, like very much less touristic-y, more so for the locals who know about it. It's only an hour or so outside of Merida, and it's called the Cenotes of Santa Barbara. So here we go. So the way it works is you take a horse ride, and it's on an actual railway track. This is the horse that's going to take us. He doesn't look too happy. And here we go. This is what we're going on. 6 people on the little trailer. Okay, all the kids? We're missing kids. Am I a child?
That was such a cool experience. I felt like we were going back into like the Middle West or back in time.
Yeah, on the little
experience.
horse. That was really neat. That in itself is worth
And it was
coming
going
in.
so fast as well.
Yeah. First things
Look at what it
first.
looks like.
Yeah, we just
Another shower.
We just showered up, and now
10 seconds.
we're going down into the cave.
Vamos?
We literally came in from that hole in the ground. So everything above us, you can walk on. It's just wild, and this is underground. No wonder why they thought there was like the world of the underground. And of course, the girls are playing Marco Polo. Because what else would you do in a cenote in Mexico?
It's really nice. This is really clear.
It's really fun. And on top of the water, there's like a layer of calcium that's just kind of floating there. So, really neat experience being in the underworld in a cave. Here we go, we're about to go into another one, and this one is apparently even bigger. Let's go down and see the cenote. It's dark, better take off my glasses. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is crazy. Amazing stuff. So apparently, just in Yucatan, which is the province here, or the state, they have over 2,000 cenotes. Can you imagine? It's crazy. I'm like, look at them. Okay, the coolest thing ever is you can actually get a free pedicure, a fish pedicure in here. Check this out. You see, I call them ducks, I mean fish. You see all these little fish here? They literally come up to your feet. Right now at the last cenote, and they literally looks like they dynamited a tunnel to get in. Check it out. See? So like these cenotes are like this. You've got the ground, the little road where you walk, and then you go down into these caves and you go into the underworld of the cenotes. Your favorite part of this experience?
I don't know. The horse and buggy was really fun.
It was so cool, eh?
Out of the three cenotes we went to, my favorite was the second one we did.
Yeah. Why? Because
It was warmer and it was just nice. You could jump off and it's just nice.
We ended the day with the most delicious Mexican food with some new friends that we had just met in Merida.
Thanks for watching our tour of Merida, Mexico.
Don't forget to subscribe and like and share our videos.
And don't forget to comment down below where you're watching from. See you next time. Bye.